we a call. I'm the king here. I was saying a long time I'm gonna come for everybody. I kill everybody. You believe me now? Nothing. Don't want now. I'm you boy. Most dangerous guy here. I'm gonna come for everyone. I kill everybody. Allah Akbar.
Who would have thought the guy working in a poultry factory would break the quickest turnaround record in his first 3 UFC fights? Born in Chechnya and raised in Sweden, Khamzat Chimaev is an experienced martial artist, navigating freestyle wrestling, welterweight, and middleweight divisions. The all-star trained Wrecking Ball isn't shy about his intentions. He boldly declared, "I'll smash anyone that comes my way."
Everybody, I come here for everybody. Kill everybody. I'm the champ. I'm the king.
And he has backed it with his stellar performance. The overnight sensation proudly holds the record for the quickest 3-fight win streak in the history of modern UFC. At just 2 years old, he fell down on concrete stairs, leaving a notable scar on his lip that also affected his nostril. Breathing from that side of the nostril was a challenge, but this guy didn't let it slow him down. By the time he hit 5 years old, he was into freestyle wrestling. Now, at 28, he is a walking nightmare for anyone entering the ring against him. Imagine him like a lion in a cage. Once that door shuts, there is no mercy. In his 4 straight bouts, he has taken a strike only once. He is the real beast. He shot up in fame fast, but hit a roadblock when he was severely affected by COVID-19. He was not only hit physically, but also emotionally, but he gathered himself to hit the ring again a year later. Khamzat has a 7-win streak, and 92% of those wins come with a finish rate. This beast has never lost and has never ever been knocked down once. It was July 15th, 2020, and Khamzat was making his debut at the Fight Island against John Phillips in a welterweight bout. The world of UFC witnessed the rise of the Iron Man, who took away the match in the second round. From the very first round, the octagon was dominating, and John knew this new guy had the next level of strategy and precision, and taking over the game might be a challenge.
Khamzat. Oh, man! Shot. Look at that, though. A beautiful head kick straight into a double leg. I mean, my word, talk about executing your game plan.
Yeah, that was really, really smart work. You can tell that's something they probably worked on and drilled in the back, came out, executed a big kick right to the shot, because you knew Phillips was going to try to counter you right away.
Khamzat played like an absolute powerhouse and caught everyone's attention.
Telling him what to do. Phillips is like, all right, I've got to give you at least one back.
Yeah, he is.
Gave him a little cheeky one there, but he's trying to get back to his feet.
As soon as round 2 kicked in, Khamzat played offensive and took charge of the game. In just 1 minute 12 seconds into the second round of the match, Khamzat destroyed John with a dart stroke, making it the fastest turnaround time for any debut fighter in the history of UFC.
And I just don't know if John Phillips can continue to take that kind of punishment. Khamzat Chimaev by submission.
But wait, that's not all. The Chechen fighter didn't take a pause and bounced back in just 10 days for another head-to-head on 25 July 2020. This time, it was Reese McKee's turn to face the octagon in the ring. Khamzat ended the bout in just 3 minutes and 9 seconds into the game, telling the world he is the real deal, the true beast.
Pick him up and slam him, but ultimately he gets him where he wants him.
Toughness here, though. If he can find a way out of this, he will. He's got the hand free. He's going to try and turn into Chimaev here.
Generation in Northern Ireland that has brought you UFC level.
The way Khamzat relentlessly pounded Rai with punches even when he hit the canvas clearly conveyed Khamzat's intentions about the game to the world. Another match, another upset.
In this opening stanza.
Is it too late to say I want him to fight? Come on.
Just when I say that.
Stop.
It's another win for Khamzat Chimaev. Here's a
Most Chimaev!
Let's see who is the real gangster.
Fast forward to September 19th, 2020, when a middleweight showdown took place between Khamzat and Gerald. This was the shortest bout ever. Blink an eye, and you missed it. The showdown wrapped up in just a mere 17 seconds. Khamzat throws his powerhouse jab on Gerald, throwing him on the canvas, helpless. The crowd went wild. It was a jaw-dropping bout ever. It took only 17 seconds for Khamzat to prove he was the king of the ring. 3 wins in a row, and Khamzat was on just a whole new level. His crazy power and dominance were the talk of the town. His fan base reached every corner of the world, and the UFC world knew this man was unbeatable. A showdown was to take place between the 2 UFC titans Khamzat and Leon Edwards in December 2020, but Khamzat caught COVID and the showdown was cancelled.
I think Usman gonna win this fight, but it's gonna be a long night for both.
like 5 rounds.
He was emotionally hit by the decline in his health and dropped the retirement bomb on everyone. But Dana White, CEO of UFC, intervened and spread the truth, stating that Khamzat was just caught up in emotions and would be back in action once he's back on the health wagon.
He wants to fight every weekend. The guy has some effects from having COVID, so he's on very heavy medication. He's supposed to be resting and relaxing. He's not. He's training like an animal. And, you know, what happened to him is what's going to happen if you don't listen to the doctors.
After almost a year, the Octagon made a killer comeback in October 2021 against Li Jinliang. In the very first round, Khamzat attacked him with a rear naked choke that made Jinliang unconscious, declaring Khamzat as the winner.
He's trying to turn in the leeches as tough as they come.
Yeah,
Wow.
Well, he's trying to get his back fully. He got out of it. Yep. Now he's got the right angle, Paul. The leeches create angles. Look at this. Now he's got the right angle.
Oh, he's got to fight the hand. He's going to go to sleep if he doesn't fight the hand, DC.
It's over. It's over, Paul. It's over.
That's it.
Is it.
10-0.
That's 4 wins in a row. For his 5th consecutive fight, Khamzat faced Gilbert Burns in April 2022. Khamzat took the game on his side again with his powerhouse game and brilliant strategies, but this time, the victory was based on decision and no flashy ends.
Gilbert's gonna roll. Butterflies in full guard. Gilbert does have an outstanding ground game though. 4-time.
Both Khamzat and Gilbert were hurt in the face by the end of the match. Khamzat was declared as the winner against Gilbert, and this was the first decision victory of his career.
All hard down the stretch as Chimaev lands again. Body kick for Khamzat. What a fight! Khamzat Chimaev and Gilbert Burns go the full 15, and a nice display.
Later the same year, he stood against Kevin Holland to get his 6th straight victory by smashing Kevin with Darcy choke in the first round.
It's brought to you by Timex for the top of the UFC. Timex watches the taking a licking and keep on ticking since 1854.
Hey, that was a fast takedown.
The game Khamzat executed was flawless, and finishing off the showdown in the early rounds looks like his thing.
He might tap. It looks like his right hand was breaking his tap.
Chimaev disposes of Kevin Holland.
Declared the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, Khamzat Chimaev.
Khamzat remains unbeatable, and now the world is looking out for someone who can actually beat the Octagon Lion in UFC. He is a dangerous man with some serious intentions to take all the games and never let anyone win over him. After an impressive win against Kevin, he uttered,
Nothing! Don't win now! I you boys! This is just the most dangerous guy here. I'm gonna come for everyone. I kill everybody. Allah Akbar!
which echoed in the arena, sending waves of fear and his intentions to the crowd. He again took a break due to some personal problems, and no one knew this time if the Iron Man would be able to make a comeback, but he never disappoints, neither his fans nor his opponents. And in October 2023, he again made a comeback to the UFC. The Wolf is back, and this time with a bang again. On October 2023, Khamzat made a comeback to UFC middleweight, squaring off against none other than UFC former welterweight champion Kamaru Usman at Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This was a clash of titans and their first ever face-off. Kamaru, the Nigerian king, is a powerhouse and is known for taking down his opponents with sheer force. But this time Kamaru was facing the Chechen Wolf, who is known for his freestyle-dominated moves and taking over the game from the beginning. As the fight progressed, Kamaru revealed his power and strength, but Khamzat held the ground tight with his strategic moves. After 3 intense rounds, the show's topper was declared as Khamzat. So now you get why the Wolf is the scariest man in the UFC, why he is everyone's choice today. This unbowed man has paved the way to reach the heights he is at today. With passion, determination, and hard work, he is rocking the stage. His tricks and strategies remain a mystery for the opponents. It's a code that needs to be decoded. But this guy does his homework well, and matching his capabilities is not for everyone. Now, we wait for what lies ahead in Khamzat's career to conquer, and whether he will be able to maintain his win streak.